Atmosphere and setting. Academy gates towering. Alien architecture brimming with prestige. Cadets of different alien races gathering. Energy buzzing with anticipation. Introduction of Kayla, Earthborn protagonist. Physical appearance. Simple uniform. Walking with determination. Backstory hints. Few humans make it to the Academy. Cadet reactions. Alien cadets mocking, calling her relic, fossil, primitive. Dialogue showcasing their contempt. The scanner scene. Usual green light for everyone. When Kayla passes, it flashes red. Display shows warning. Earthborn, do not engage. Reactions. Shock. Whispers, nervous laughter. Officers tense up, unsure what this means. Foreshadowing. Kayla feels a sting, but also a fire inside. Maybe there's truth in the scanner's warning. Section 2, 700 words. Heritage and stigma of the Earthborn. World building. History of Earth and galactic memory. Once a warrior race, then nearly erased. Humanity seen as backward, quarantined, unworthy of ascendancy recognition. Her family story. Her father a salvager, her mother descended from exiles. Passed down traditions of survival and resilience. At the Academy, cadets continue mocking her in training halls. Instructors dismiss her, expecting failure. Private conversations among staff. Why did the scanner flag her? Old records suggesting Earthborn are different. Kayla's struggle, balancing shame and anger. Her vow not to break under their eyes. Hints of power. Small examples, endurance, instinctive responses, adaptability. Section 3, 700 words. Trial by fire. The test arena. Combat simulations. Cadets thrown into holographic war trials. Kayla expected to fail spectacularly. Her opponents. Strong alien cadets mockingly volunteer to face her. The crowd expects easy entertainment. Her response. She fights dirty, unpredictable, not by alien textbook tactics. Instincts kick in. Ambushes, improvisation, relentless endurance. Shock and reactions. Audience laughter turns to stunned silence. Kayla not only survives, but humiliates opponents. Instructor concern. They can't analyze her combat style. It doesn't match patterns. Whispered fears. She fights like the record said humans once did. Foreshadowing. Maybe Earthborn instincts are more than quirks. Maybe they're dangerous. Section 4, 700 words. Legacy awakens. Leadership debate. Academy leaders argue whether she's a threat or an asset. Some want her expelled. Others want to study her. Kayla's dreams/visions. Flashbacks of ancient battles. Ancestral memory bleeding through. Alien authority involvement. A queen or high command arrives, recognizing her potential. Warning. Earthborn were sealed away for a reason. Shift in perception. Cadets who mocked her now avoid her, whispers spreading. Climax event. She's thrown into a near-impossible trial. Survives again. The scanner's warning proves prophetic. Ending hook. Galaxy remembers why humans were once marked. Do not engage. Earth's past is fragmented in alien records. Rumors. Once ferocious warriors, but history painted them as reckless primitives. After wars, Earth was sealed off, and humans were left to decay in isolation. 2. Kayla's family lineage. Her father, a salvager scraping survival on fringe colonies. Her mother, descended from Earthborn exiles, passing down forgotten survival lessons. Kayla raised with primitive skills, adaptation, instinct, endurance. She never thought they mattered. Until now. 3. Life inside the Academy. Cadets whisper Earthborn behind her back. In training halls, she's ignored or targeted. Instructors dismiss her scores before she even attempts. Scenes of mockery. Careful relic. Don't trip on the tech you don't understand. 4. The scanner mystery. Academy officials in private meetings. Why the scanner trigger red? Some claim it's a malfunction. Others whisper of old records, warnings about humans. 5. Kayla's internal struggle. Torn between shame and defiance. She wants to fight back, but every eye waits for her to stumble. The words do not engage echo in her head. Maybe, deep down, there's a reason she can't ignore. 6. foreshadowing of power. Training exercises show Kayla's adaptability. She fails by alien standards, but survives conditions others struggle with. In a reflex drill, she reacts faster than expected, leaving instructors uneasy. She doesn't yet understand what she's unlocking. All cadets must undergo initiation in the test arena, a holographic environment that adapts to each species' combat strengths. Spectators, cadets, and instructors gather, expecting Kayla's humiliation. 2. The setup. Kayla is paired against alien cadets known for their strength or skill. The crowd treats it like a spectacle, betting on how fast she'll fall. Mocking commentary. Don't blink. You'll miss her defeat. 3. The fight. At first, Kayla struggles. Alien tech and weapons feel unnatural to her. She quickly adapts, improvises, throws dirt, uses terrain, fights unpredictably. She refuses to quit, enduring blows that would drop others. 4. Shock and confusion. Cadets stop laughing as she counters with instinct-driven tactics. She fights like no algorithm, no training program, pure survival combat. Her opponents falter, unnerved by her ferocity and unpredictability. 5. Instructor reactions. Instructors exchange worried looks. One mutters, "This isn't supposed to be possible for an Earthborn." Another recalls ancient SEAL files. Humans once excelled in adaptive, brutal warfare. 6. Kayla's turning point. Though exhausted and bloodied, she wins. Silence falls over the arena. The same cadets who mocked her now stare in disbelief. 7. Foreshadowing the storm. Whispered rumors spread. Maybe the scandal was right. Do not engage. Academy officials secretly mark her file for further observation. Kayla herself begins to wonder. Maybe being Earthborn means something far more dangerous than she ever realized. Instructors and officers gather privately. Half believe Kayla is a threat who should be expelled before she destabilizes the cadets. Others insist she should be studied. Her potential is invaluable. Old classified records surface. Humanity was quarantined not for weakness, but because they could destabilize empires with sheer adaptability. 2. Kayla's inner turmoil. Alone in her quarters, she replays the fights in her mind. Nightmares/visions strike her, battles she has never fought, but somehow remembers. Genetic memory? Echoes of ancestors? She realizes the words, "Do not engage," may not be a warning to her, but to everyone else. 3. Arrival of high authority. A delegation arrives, a powerful alien queen or Sensi commander. She studies Kayla with recognition and unease. The Earthborn bloodline still burns, and we sealed away for a reason. Hints at ancient wars where humans nearly tipped the balance of galactic order. 4. The final trial. To decide her fate, Kayla is thrown into an impossible challenge. A simulation designed to break candidates, multiple opponents, no chance of survival, meant as a quiet way to remove her without scandal. 5. Awakening of the legacy. At first, Kayla bleeds, stumbles, but she refuses to yield. Her instincts fully awaken, ancestral echoes guiding her. Moves with terrifying precision, unpredictability, and ferocity. The crowd, once mocking, now falls silent in awe and fear. 6. Reversal of power. The trial ends with Kayla victorious against impossible odds. Silence, then whispers spreading like wildfire. Earthborn, do not engage. Cadets who mocked her now avoid her eyes. Some bow in respect. 7. The hook for continuation. The Queen/Commander delivers a chilling line. The galaxy thought your kind extinct, child. If they discover you, war will follow. Kayla looks out at the Academy, no longer humiliated, but burdened with the truth. Her people were never weak. They were too dangerous to be allowed among the stars. High Voltage just closes the first arc, while leaving space for a sequel/continuation, where Kayla embraces her role in the galaxy's balance.